Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Jose Urquidy will be on the mound. Now to the plate, here is Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off.
Alex Bregman.
Balls up!
Popped him up. McMahon is under it. He's got it one away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Second, the center fielder, number 3.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Miles Straw becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Striding in is Kyle Tucker. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Tucker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Batting 6.
Digging in will be Jonathan Schoop. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
And now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with the chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today,
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Carson Kelly, as he lays off a fastball 2. Go for ball 1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
one of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep. You look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Lee digging in now. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Fastball called for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Third baseman number 2.
0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way. Popped up. McMahon in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last debut.
Designated hitter.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up.
Number 30.
Kyle Tucker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now here's Nate Lowe.
For the Astros, the first baseman, Nate.
First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Carson Kelly, struck out in his first at-bat. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Now at the plate is Corey Lee to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early. There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied out toward right. Ball. Renfro is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No run.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to happen.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit in the air down the right field line. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nate Lowe digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Jonathan Scope will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carson Kelly. The Bo Sox maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Corey Lee stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball that's 1-0. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
At the plate now is Nick Senzel. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Garrett Whitlock will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Garrett Whitlock.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now.
The final line score.